Can anybody remember what?
It doesn't have to be embarrassing. It doesn't have to be embarrassing in the nature of you hurt yourself or you done something to yourself, or can it just be you made the worst decision of your life and now you coming back from it? Marriage made that he embarrassed the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? And now I have to get over all of it. Ruined at least a good 10 years of my beauty. That's all I'm trying to say. I recovered from it by giving myself back. That's what I did. But yeah, that was embarrassing as hell. How you gonna embarrass me like that? I was only supposed to get married once. Just messing up. Been waiting to say that.
I think mine is far less deep. It was when I had to actually give like an audible orgasm on film for the first time, and it was like the most fake, the quickest female orgasm any female has ever had in the history of orgasms, because I panicked and I was just like, ah! and then the guy, he did his and it was just like spectacular, and he waited, he took his time. It was like, I was like, wow, I'm believing this. And then like you know, take after take, it got a little bit more reasonable. I was able to just like settle into it and like, I'm like, okay, you know, let him, but, and then we were both having like these amazing explosive orgasms by the end of it. And then I found out that I've had sex scenes before. I'd never had to audibly give like a, and it was his first sex scene ever, and he just committed, and he saw how nervous I was, and that helped me kind of relax. And oh my god, that was rough. That was like people, and there was a cardboard cutout of Chewbacca that I had to look at on the side of the wall. Yeah, that was mine.
Wow. Okay. Ajani, what was your most embarrassing moment?
I feel like that one's like really hard to come after. I used to do D1 track, and my coach made me run the 5,000 one time. And after a while, I just kind of forgot my laps. So I stopped too soon during the race. It was really bad. I stopped too soon. I thought I was done. I had ran the last 200 and I just went off the track, and they're like, you had another lap. And I was like, oh goodness, it was so embarrassing. Like the whole track team, my coach was so upset. It was bad.
Okay. Sue, what was your most embarrassing moment?
So you're gonna make me be embarrassed twice?
Yes.
You're gonna make me go through that, and then I have to do it through it again here, huh? I really can't think of anything because, you know, I guess I do embarrassing shit all the time, and I'm like immune to it, so I can't really think about it right now. So I'm gonna let Adisha go.
Okay, so I have a lot of embarrassing stuff, but I can't say some of them because it's too, I would say, gross. We'll say that, but I'll give you a nice one. Okay, so I had a fashion show. It was for like Harlem Fashion Week, and for some reason, like my ankle does this thing when it's like it just does this, like my legs like this, and then my ankles do this. So I'm walking, you know, a little fashion show. It's outside. There's literally it's like a crowd of people outside. I do my walk, everything, you know, and they're loving. Everybody's like, you know, screaming like, yes. I'm walking off and my ankle said, whoop. Everybody was like, oh, that was so embarrassing though. Like everybody was there. Like it was embarrassing. I had to do the walk of shame, walking off the runway.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like my ankle embarrassed me. Like, how dare you? And you know, you got on heels, and then they probably gonna think like this girl don't know how to walk in heels. Like, it was so embarrassing, so embarrassing.
Yes, that is. They actually make a whole video of models falling on the on the runway. You know, Kiana. Don't worry, I'll edit it out. I got you.
Nah, don't edit it out. You gotta, you better stay right in here. You ain't editing out our mistakes.
Kiana, what was your most embarrassing moment?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's been a lot of construction outside of my building this past year. It's been nonstop. But I live in Boston, and parking is a tough time, you know, can't lie. I parked my car right in front, and I forgot I had to be in New York that day. So I got everything ready. I was bringing my suitcase and stuff down, and like had a whole bunch of bags, was getting ready to pack my car. I walk outside and I'm looking down and I'm going to get my keys and everything, and I'm walking to where my car was, and my car wasn't there. I looked up and my car was gone. And my face, I was like looking down, like I'm confused. I parked right here. And I turned around and there were these construction workers looking at me, looking for my car. And I just felt so embarrassed. It was towed because I was in a street cleaning spot, and honestly, it was one of the worst days of my life. But
Right.
The construction workers were cute. That's why I was like, oh my God, like they're looking at me.
Looking crazy, like, where my car at?
Where is it? You can't lose a whole car. Come on.